Good morning, all. Today I'm going to take the topic from financial markets and operations. The topics which are to be covered in this class, that is financial system and features of financial system and the components of financial system. Financial system, as we all know, it is a set of activities so which facilitates the transfer of resources from savers to borrowers, or we can say it is a set of institutions, instruments, or it's a set of markets which foster the savings and channelize them to their most efficient use. So this is known as the financial system. This is a small definition of financial system. Next, we move on to the different features of financial system. There are some features here. The one most important feature of financial system means the organized and unorganized financial markets are the part of financial system. As we already told in the definition of financial system, that is the financial system includes the institution, instruments, and the markets. So the organized and unorganized financial market are also the part of financial system. So, and it regulates the different transactions and activities between various economic units. And it helps for the efficient and effective allocation of the financial resources. And next feature is it helps for our economic development and the growth of the economy. And it also helps for the expansion of the financial markets. These are the some features of financial system. Next, we move on to the different components of financial system. There are four major different components in financial system. That is financial markets and financial instruments and financial institution and as well as the financial services. Financial markets. It is an institutional arrangement so that facilitate the exchange of financial assets. Exchange of financial assets means financial assets means that is a shares, debentures, or foreign exchange. So this is known as a financial asset. So the exchange of these financial assets that is known as the financial markets. So it may be organized and unorganized. So financial market may be organized and unorganized. Organized market means that such type of markets which follow some rules, regulations, and all, and the activities and transactions which are controlled by which is controlled by the regulatory bodies like RBI and Ministry of Finance, SEBI, like that. Then organized market consists of the two main important markets, that is money market and capital market. Money market, as we all know, money market means it is a market which is used by the companies or financial institution to raise short-term funds or in order to meet their short-term requirements of funds. So they issue some money market instruments, that is short-term securities for this purpose, like commercial papers, treasury bills, and all. Next one is the capital market. So it is the part of organized market. Okay, capital market means it is a market which is also used by the financial institutions or the companies to raise a long-term funds by the issue of a long-term securities. Long-term securities like equity shares, debentures, bonds, and all. So these are the two important markets in organized market. And as well as the primary and secondary market, also the two major segments of the capital market. In capital market, there is a primary and a secondary market. Primary market were the market which the shares are issued for the first time. Secondary market, that means a market which is used, the existing shares is traded in that market. Next one is the unorganized market. Unorganized market means it is a market, it is an informal arrangement for financial intermediation by individuals or firms. So it is characterized by the exorbitant interest rate. That means the high interest rate and the exploitation and non-standardized procedures is out of the purview of market regulators. So it is known as the unorganized financial markets. Next component in the financial system, it is that as a financial institutions. So financial institutions means these are the organization so which mobilize the savings from the public and it provide as a credit or finance to the needy people. That means to the organizations or to the individuals. So these institutions are necessary for the free, fair, and transparent market operations. So the regulatory institutions plays a regulatory role in the market by controlling other financial institutions and ensuring fair and transparent market operations. So it is known as the financial institution. So the financial institution can be classified into three categories, that is monetary or banking, a financial institution, non-monetary or non-banking financial institutions, as well as the specialized financial institutions. The next important component in financial system, that is financial instruments. Financial instruments means it is a written legal claims on money that are transferable from one person to another. It is a documentary evidence of claim against of an individual or a firm, or a statement for the payment of principal or interest or dividend on a specified maturity date on the spot. So these instruments are issued by the financial intermediaries in financial markets for channelizing the funds from the lenders to borrowers. Financial instruments are of primary and secondary nature. So primary means direct instrument. It is issued by the company directly to the public. And secondary means by the help of the brokers, mutual funds. So they issue the securities to the public. The financial instruments are broadly classified into two, that is money market instruments and capital market instruments. Money market instruments are those instruments which is used by the companies or financial institution to raise short-term funds requirements. The instruments used, that is treasury bills, commercial paper and certificates of deposits and all. Next one is the capital market instrument. These also used by the companies or financial institution to raise long-term funds in order to meet their long-term requirements. So they issue, that is the shares, debentures, bonds and all. Next one is the financial services. Okay, financial services mean these are the such activities or benefits connected with the sale of money or money's worth. So this facilitate the transactions of individual and institutional investors. So financial services cover a wide range of activities including insurance, banking and credit services, etc. Okay. So these are the some topics which is covered in this class, that is financial system and the features of financial system and the four major components of financial system. Thank you.